Welcome everyone, it's week 5. Let's begin with our short sun series. Taking a deep breath, filling the belly, ribs, and chest, 3-part in-breath, and exhale, release. In-breath, looking at the sun. Exhale, folding forward to touch the earth. Inhale, looking out to the horizon, extending the spine. Exhale, touching the earth. Inhale, with soft knees coming up, opening your heart to the sun and then drawing the hands down to the heart. Round 2, in-breath. Exhale, fold forward, touch the earth. Inhale, extend the spine and look out to the horizon. Exhale, fold, touch the earth. Inhale, coming up, opening your heart, drawing the hands together and then down to the heart center. Round 3, in-breath. Exhale, fold, touch the earth. Inhale, extend, looking out to the horizon. Exhale, fold, touch the earth. In-breath, pressing into the feet, opening up the heart, drawing the hands in and down to the heart. Round 4, in-breath. Exhale, fold, touch the earth. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. In-breath, soft knees coming up, opening our heart with a lift in the chest, then letting the hands meet and come down to the heart with a slight tuck in the chin. Next, feet close, single knee tuck, finding our point of focus, and then drawing the knee up, either holding underneath or over the front of the shin, keeping the chin parallel to the floor, taking your 3 deep full breaths. Today we're going to talk a lot about focus and how important it is in balance. Placing the left foot down, feel the foot press down into your mat and then bring the other leg up, keeping the chest lifted. Observing your breath, softness in the eyes, and finding your focus. With the feet closed, side lean series. In-breath, hand behind the skull. Navel in, squeeze your inner legs together as we take our lean to the side. Imagine that both shoulders are touching the imaginary wall. Then coming up, changing the arm position, in-breath, up and over the last rib. The hips can move a little to the left. Feel your weight into your feet. And then coming back to center. In-breath, tall spine, navel in, squeeze your inner legs together as you feel the stretch from the right armpit down to the right hip socket. In-breath, and exhale over to the side. Next, let's separate the feet, the width of the hip pointers, hands in namaste. In-breath, full yoga in 3-part breath. Exhale into chair, letting the knees track exactly over the toes, feet parallel. And of course in chair, weight back in our heels. Feel both sides of the body coming together with the hands meeting in front of your heart center. Sitting back, weight in the heels. And then skier's chair, looking out to the horizon, in breath. And exhale into our released forward bend, either with the knees soft or straight, with the head down, relaxing your shoulders and letting the whole weight of the torso release forward. Coming up from there, let's uncurl, bringing our arms up into a soft curve for palm tree balance. Find your point of focus. Some point in front of you that does not move. It's very steady and still. The heels are lifted in palm tree. And then bringing the heels back down, One arm in the offering, palm up, and the other leg back. Knee is straight down to the floor, holding that foot of the lifted leg. Once again, find your point of focus, focal point. The eyes are so important in balance. And then changing sides, other arm up and offering. That elbow that's in offering arm is right by the sides of your ribs. It's not out in front yet. It's right there, an upright hand to foot. This is the half hero, standing balance, and then resting. Next sequence, let's take our warrior sequence. One foot forward, one is back. The foot that's forward is parallel, leg is parallel, and that's my right hip is coming into the socket. My left leg is turned out just 45 degrees. The hips are almost square and the hands will be in position 1. In Warrior 1, we try to align the right knee over the ankle, so if you have a mirror, you can be more accurate on that. Then on the inhale, let's stretch that front leg. On the exhale, we're going to align the legs, change left leg out, right foot either parallel or in. Hips are square now to the front of the room and arms come up for Warrior 2. This knee aligns over the ankle, and let's look over the hand. Proud Warrior. Then inhale, exhale into extended side angle, moving this foot out a little bit wider, keeping the alignment of knee over ankle, and then taking the rotation not only in the head, but letting the bottom shoulder come forward, top shoulder back. Let's change our focus now. So the back heel is lifted. We go through a high standing lunge into a deep lunge, sliding the knee back. And most of our weight is on that front foot. Remember, heel is grounded. Let's try a little balance in that front lunge, or deep lunge rather, either looking forward or up. And then bringing the hands down. Back foot can be down, palm up, top of foot down or tucked under, bringing the feet in. And then coming up from there. Let's take our second side. This is my left that's in front. Trying to square. I know in the video that back leg looks a little bit off on this side, but it should be turned out about 45 degrees. Front knee over the ankle. Shoulders square. And then coming up, inhale. Taking the feet through parallel, then turning the right foot out. The right heel goes into the left instep. We're bending the right knee over the ankle bone, reaching the arms out and looking right. And from here, let's go into extended side angle. Right shoulders forward, the bottom shoulder looking up. Let's take our rotation, heel is up into the deep position. And then if you'd like, take your balance. Bringing the hands down, let's push that back foot forward so the feet meet. And coming up into standing pose. Next, we're going to take a variation on the half hero standing pose into the half hero with the tilt. So, right arm will start in offering, and feet start together. And as we did with our first time through, we're holding the foot. Find your focus point. Now, the focus point on the tilt is going to change. So as my knee is lifting in back, I'm changing my focus and reaching out and go as far as you feel comfortable. And then changing focus again to come back to center. So, challenge is that change of focus in the balance, change of feeling as you go into that forward tilt. So this is a forward tilt, a tilt in standing half hero. So let's say I don't want to go any farther, I'll just stay there and then come back to center. So let's take another balance that we haven't, and this is the palm tree into an awkward chair. In palm tree, we lift our heels up. So we're going to take palm tree, as we usually do, heels lifted, focal point. Then bring the arms right at shoulder height, and without lowering my heels, I'm going to keep the torso upright, unlike our other chair. Balance with the heels up. Then put the heels down and relax into our forward bend, top of the head down. Coming up, bend your knees, uncurl. And let's try that again. And I'm going to take the profile in this so you could see awkward chair. Starting with palm tree. Then bringing the arms parallel, palms down. In awkward chair, unless I go real deep, I keep my torso straight up and down. Then forward bend, heels down, release into your forward bend. And softening the knees, let's uncurl. And coming up into standing position. Next sequence, let's take chest expansion into the diver, into the forward bend. Using your strap, feet hip width apart. Let's bring our arms back. In breath, opening your heart center. Weight goes forward into the balls of the feet. Shoulders roll back. Exhale, bending the knees into the diver. Remember, lots of knee bend here. Arms are pulled back. Then look straight down. Then let your head drop as your arms go overhead. Hold your position. Keep holding your forward bend. And then let's come down to the floor. Let's release our strap. We're going to end today with the squatting. Kind of squatting we're going to do is with the heels down, knees together. So I'm going to sit on my block, bring my feet in. You do not have to sit on your block if you don't need it. And try to keep the heels down. Let's bring our hands in Namaste, letting the head drop. Inhale as you look up to your eyebrow center, the bindi. Exhale as you pull forward. Inhale, looking up to the eyebrow center. Exhale, releasing forward. And third set, in breath, upward focus. And exhale, forward in our squat. And resting. Let's take our meditation position and reviewing our position, ear over shoulder, over hip, no matter what leg position you're taking, arms comfortable, palms up, palms down, one hand within the other. You could sit in a chair, releasing in the eyes, the jaw. How are our legs feeling? And then begin your three-part inhalation, filling the belly, ribs and chest. Slight pause into your exhale. Continue the full yoga breaths. Three-part in-breath, pause, exhale. Namaste, everyone. The end of video 1, week 5.